representing Miami Heat. At one forward, Pacers fans get loud. It's game time.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Lowry passes to Tucker. Brogdon against Lowry. Adebayo, high post. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Tucker. Heat moving the ball around. And it's Lowry penetrating. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, there you see on display Lowry's speed and his ball handling ability. What a drive.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Now, here's Warren. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Brogdon with it. Butler covering. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
So it's the Pacers now. Heat knocking down the tray. Turner finds Sabonis. Back to Turner. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. He wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Brogdon against Lowry. Now, here's Brogdon. Defense right on him.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Back to Oladipo. Butler on the wing. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Indiana making some changes. And Stevenson comes in for Warren. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Martin's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Victor Oladipo. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Wizards in Washington. Stolen by LeVert. Ball's knocked loose. Stevenson outside. To end the cold streak.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And they'll get another chance. To the left side wing. Turner passes to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert. Missed it, even after all those chances. Lowry for 3. Butler kicks to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. Stolen by LeVert. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Butler against Stevenson. Pass to LeVert. Screen by Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Caris LeVert for three.
Caris LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
Herro on the wing. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 7. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Stevenson can't hit.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And it's sent back by Turner.
I'll tell you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Martin on the way, forward by Lamb.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Now Herro. He's covered by McConnell. That one good for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's McConnell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Turner with a screen on Martin. Lamb passes to Turner. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Strus. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Miami Heat, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win. That pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Miami, Oladipo is out there with Tyler Herro. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Strus into the small forward spot. Warren finds Brogdon. Clock at 4. Shoots over Herro. That one off the back iron and out.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Strus missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside Warren. Pass to Brogdon. Puts up a 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 12. In Malcolm Brogdon doors, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards, and then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 2017. Not a bad resume, guys. Oh, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Brogdon the pass to Orte. Back to Brogdon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Endorse that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
To the left wing, and Tucker kicks to low. Off target from three-point range. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Pacers, trailing by 10. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standing.
He shoots again. He takes it up and lays it in. Sabonis has got it back down to single digits for Indiana.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Pass! I clicked pass!
Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Oladipo with the block.
Wow, the athleticism we talked about with Victor Oladipo. Send it back.
The Heat leading by 6. Outside Lowry. 1:33 left in the second.
So slow to ball.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Lets the 3 fly, and Victor Oladipo hits from deep. Oladipo's got 5.
Well, the rise and fire from Victor Oladipo, the team is feeding off him right now.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I think the identity of this team is an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. He has to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lance Stevenson comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Heat also changing it up. Jimmy Butler comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Martin subbed in for Victor Oladipo.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Turner. Nobody near Stevenson. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
And Adebayo drops them both. Pacers trail by 11. Here's McConnell. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Launches a 3. The Pacers pull it in. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Lamb, he's checked in for the Pacers. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lowry looking around. Passes it to Strus. Three-pointer, Martin, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way. And
thank you, David. And we'll be back for...
Well, question for either of you. Were there guys around the league you enjoyed matching up with? And time now to acknowledge what was a true... That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Miami leading by 11. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. And it's Turner in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Good on the three-point shot. Oladipo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
13 feet away. No good. And Miami the other way now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers.
You know, Caris LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Caris, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Back to Hero. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The pass to LeVert. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Goes up off the inbound, and he overshot that one, missing. The Heat leading by 16. Kicks it to Tucker. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
No, make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
First trip to the line for him here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Sabonis finds LeVert. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Caris LeVert will find his points any way you want.
Martin's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Miami's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. The 19-foot shot. Hero, no good. Pacers trail by 16. Pass to LeVert. He takes it in. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Miami's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Martin, the pass to Hero. Back to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. 5 on the clock, and the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Some changes for Indiana. Lamb, he's checked in for Sabonis. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for LeVert. And Miami with a change here, too. Strus is checked in. Shots good by Hero.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's McConnell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Duarte. Stolen by Martin. And here we go. It's Butler. Offline with his 3. Stevenson outside. Back to Lamb. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Outside Turner, 4 on the clock. With his first shot attempt. No good that time. Miami leading by 19. Down low. Outside for Martin. Passes it to Butler. Turner with the steal. To the paint. Here's Stevenson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Indiana. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Kyle Lowry comes in for Hero. It's tipped. Butler finds Adebayo. Outside for Martin. There's the foul.
Indiana
it's on
foul.
Jeremy Lamb.
Jeremy Lamb.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
41 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Butler passes to Strus. 6 to shoot. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Lamb. Miami needs to get a shot off. 16 feet away. It's hauled in by Warren.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Martin attacking, and the shot goes in. Martin's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
For Indiana, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And he makes the first. The Heat making a switch here. All free throws good from Warren.
Well, I love T.J. Warren. The reason, guys, is he's proven to be a dependable scorer who's got good versatility, and he can play either forward position. So important in today's NBA.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this 2nd half.
And, guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the small forward. Here's Brogdon. Warren finds Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Stevenson for 3. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Martin. Lowry passes to Oladipo. There's the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Kept alive. And the basket by Stevenson. Stevenson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Indiana. Out to the right wing, Tucker. There's the pass to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo, high post. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Lets it go with the 3. The kick out to Oladipo. Tucker dishes to Lowry. Sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Stevenson passes to Sabonis. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Pass to Warren. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Lowry. Now Oladipo. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
The section gets free.
A different look for Miami. Butler is checked in for Martin, and Hero subbed in for Oladipo. Here's Brogdon.
In for the Heat.
Outside Warren. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Tucker, the pass to Butler. Back to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Hero kicks to Lowry. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about that authority from Mr. Caris LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Adebayo, high post. There's 1:40 left in the game. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
Well, Jimmy Butler making use of his length, his smarts, nice interior score.
Brogdon looking it over. Inside. Double team Sabonis. LeVert with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeVert's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
Can't cash in from close range. And here are the Pacers now. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Warren, now recovering. And the shot by Warren, no good. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Brogdon the pass to LeVert. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I'll tell you, when Caris LeVert is in the zone, he's hard to shake. This guy can heat up quickly.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Victor. You have worked your way back from a lot.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.